Yeah, 3 more. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so today we're continuing the series of breakdowns. The last episode, if you haven't seen the legs, the beginning episode, go back and check it. You can see some of the benefits of it. Learned it from my mentor, Fred Hatfield, and what we're doing is it's a holistic approach, a variety of rep ranges. Again, all that's explained. So today we did is back training, okay? So we had Polo come out from Fort Worth, and we had Jonathan Irizarry, and obviously you can see, you know, Polo's a really good powerlifter, and he just came out to do the bodybuilding style workout today. And Jonathan's getting ready, and as you can see, his physique week by week by week is morphing. He's looking more like a gargoyle than a person at this point. And anyways, okay, so what we did for today's workout is we started off with deadlifts. Okay, so the regular deadlifts did not fit into the breakdown scheme. That was sort of like an activation exercise, if you will, just to get going, because Jonathan's put a lot of strength on his deadlift, and we're going to continue to build that. We may even do a series on him doing an 800-pound deadlift after the bodybuilding show. So as you saw today, he did lift 7 plates. So if you want to go back down and say, okay, how do we know he made gains? Well, you go back to like 4 or 5 months ago. We did the wave loading exercise, and he went up to 515 then. So today he did 7 plates, 675. Come on. Here we go.
I got this shit. Let's go.
Come on, champ. Here we go. All day. Here we go. Yeah, go. Easy.
We did it fairly easily. We were going at an RP9, which means there was about 1 to 2 reps left in the tank there if he had to. You know, gun to his head, he would have pulled it for a triple. So he's over 700 pounds. Okay, so we did that first, worked up to the 675 for a single. Then we went into snatch grip deadlifts, okay? So we did the wagon wheels, okay? There was a number of benefits to those. So first and foremost, set the bar at the right height. You know, we usually can do those in the rack, but it has a nice flex to it. So if you go back and watch our block pull video about the superiority of block pulls to rack deadlifts, you can see the other benefit of it. But it put it right below the knee, and what we did there, started off, is got 6 reps the first set, went to 12, then you went to 30, he was 25 in the last one. I told him, you know, I was going to stop them if their form breakdown. They actually, under fatigue, did quite well with the snatch grips deadlifts. And I mean, that's a crazy overload exercise because it's heavy enough where it's still heavy, but I mean, you're going to feel it in your lats, your rear delts, mid traps. I mean, you see even his traps look like they're popping out, and we didn't directly so-called hit the traps even. I mean, so it's like, you know, they talk about like, there's, you know, like kind of max effort exercise where you just go, you know, heavy deadlifts, that kind of thing. There's like peak contraction. There's ones like with stretching and all that stuff. This is sort of like, you know, everything but the kitchen sink into one, because you're getting that power movement, but you're getting that stretch, you're getting that contraction at the top. So it's kind of like overload in every different direction, which makes it a very efficient exercise. It's sort of like the Swiss Army knife of back exercises, except the Swiss Army knife that each portion of it's deadly and highly effective, not just sort of a half-assed contraption of other things. That part of the workout with breakdowns would wear out most mortals at that point, but we wanted a little bit more. So next we went on to Cobra lat pull downs. The key with Cobra lat pull down is it's a stretch exercise. So if you're cheating it, you know, it's like kind of cute to say, oh yeah, if you're cheating something, you're cheating yourself. On this one, you really are. This is not like, you know, the hammer curl where you bang the last one up and lower it with a 5-second eccentric. It needs to be perfect. Great stretch every rep. And one of the keys to feel the lat activation is you keep your hands pronated the whole time, but also you want to think of driving your elbow down. So it's not like a yank with your hand. You think about driving your elbow down, you will feel the most amazing lat activation. This is one you never want to sacrifice form on this one. You want it perfect, okay? Then after that, we finally finished off with the seated row, the plate loader row, and they were pretty fatigued at this point. I made it super strict. We're getting a great stretch forward, then holding the contraction for 1 second. So we use a lot less weight than they might normally use, but they both handled it, had a great workout. And you know, this is, I mean, these are very tough workouts. You know, like in football, we always say the old expressions on the goal line. You see nothing but elbows and assholes. That means everybody's just head to head. Well, either one of these guys will be my fullback. I'm gonna give them the ball right up the middle. We're gonna punch in the goal line. If you don't have those kind of huevos rancheros, this ain't for you.